It was wintertime in Nashville.
Chilly for Johnny Cash, but if you're part of the endless summer for vinyl, Hub City has it all. 200,000 records to satisfy even the most obscure tastes. But perhaps the real magic in Lloyd Thoburn's treasure trove is out of sight. These are among the most iconic arcade games ever made, discarded and now salvaged.
People are trying to relive their youth, and so when people get into their 30s and 40s and they start to come into some money, they try and buy the things that they loved as a child.
That sounds like me. Apart from coming into money, I squandered far too much of it playing games like these in the 1980s.
They love American pinball.
But Lloyd has the edge over me when it comes to vintage pinball.
This is the kind of stuff I grew up playing, where you had the bells ringing and the reels turning.
This is very analog. You've got not even a digital readout here.
That's correct.
But there are some big digits to be made exporting shipping containers full of these games to collectors all over the world. And looks can be deceiving.
Often a dilapidated machine is $300, $400, $500, but then there's plenty of them that even broken will bring thousands of dollars.
It's a world away from the current gaming industry, whose hottest titles can make more money than blockbuster movies.
It's partly due to nostalgic middle-aged types like me that there's such a good market for retro arcade games. But while pandemic lockdowns have been great for modern video gaming, it hasn't always been the case for old-fashioned arcades, some of which have gone out of business over the past year. And maybe that's one good reason why they're worth preserving.
Lloyd has enjoyed strong demand during the pandemic.
Even black and white games are having a resurgence among collectors.
And there are plenty of other avenues for diversifying, including carousel horses, the sight and sounds of bygone eras.
I left my pride and stepped inside a bar.
Owen Fairclough, CGTN, Maryland.
Actually, I guess you'd call it...